Welcome back everyone, Komakala here. Right as I ended the last part, I actually got a phone call from Dr. Friedlander asking for a phone session, so I'll try doing that.
Hello, Dr. Isaiah Friedlander speaking.
Hey, Doc, it's me.
Michael, how are you?
Not good, Doc. Not good at all.
Well, we spent a lot of time over the years discussing how negative actions lead to negative thoughts as much as the reverse. Because of the compounding of your classical low self-esteem with your assorted sexual hang-ups, the desperate search for the easy answer in life, and your profound narcissism, reality will have a habit of handing you a repeated kicking. Anyway, what's up?
Hell, Doc, when you put it like that, I'm afraid I ain't got much hope.
Have you been acting out again, Michael?
I've been a mixed bag, Doc.
What about the bad, Michael? Tell me.
Okay, well, things are... I gotta tell you, Doc. They're awful. I'm making bad decisions here. And other people are picking up the tab for it. My family left me. They won't even take my phone calls. But I did meet this guy, Solomon Richards. You might have heard of him. Richards Majestic, and we're doing some work together. In the movies. Can you fucking believe that? I'm a movie producer.
Well, I'm glad to hear things are looking up. But you shouldn't look for validation outside of yourself. Validation isn't a label. It comes from within. Any other violent outburst, Michael?
Things have really been up and down, Doc. 1 minute I'm fine, the next fucking red mist descends. I can't seem to help myself.
These are the classic symptoms of your condition, Michael. You're very ill.
There's a part of me, Doc, that I just can't seem to control.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
Ever since I pulled that house apart, Doc, I ain't been myself. Not at all.
You know, therapy can really help you, Michael, which is why you should be really pleased with what you're doing. But I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, and there is one thing. Phone sessions are a little more expensive, obviously.
Obviously.
But so fulfilling. Let's speak again soon.
Okay, so the flight school is right here. I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off. But I'm going to try. Actually worked out rather well. Now there's a hangar in here that you can purchase, and once you purchase it, you're able to fly in and out of the airport. I've heard that supposedly you can purchase it on all 3 characters. I don't know if that's true. I haven't had the money to do it. I think it's like $1.3 million.
Welcome to flight school. My name is...
Go ahead and skip these.
And I'll be your instructor. We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson.
My radar.
That was a good start. Well done.
Easy enough.
Now I'm going to have you you attempt a safe landing on the runway. Very closely. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop.
Alright, so I landed way too early. I slowed down too fast. I could probably get a gold on this, but I'm not going to try again. At least not on camera.
In this lesson, you're going... All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row.
Oh, that didn't count?
Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
Easy enough. But I think some of these will get a little bit more difficult. Like the knife flight. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be very good at that. Come on.
This lesson will help you build your... Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Level out the plane. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself.
Personally, I think it's a good idea to, like, when you go to the flight school or at a gun range, to try to do everything in one go. That way you only have to pay for it once or twice. That way you really get your money's worth. Flat hatting. Not sure what this is. I'll find out.
This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better.
My main problem is I don't hold my fingers on the
I
triggers,
want you to
and
use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane.
right now I have to hold my fingers on all 4 buttons at the front of the controller. I don't usually do that. Having a little bit of turbulence.
Keep it up! You've got this! Looking solid! You're looking good! Nicely done!
But it's getting a little bit crazy.
Keep it up! Very nice! Looking solid!
I think I might make it.
Excellent job!
Nice.
I couldn't have done it much better myself.
I wonder if there's air races in stunt planes. I don't know. I know there's stunt trials. I wasn't very good at it. I tried it. Land a plane on a countryside bridge. Ew. One thing I always forget is that you have to use the rudder controls when you're actually on the ground.
In this lesson... Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast. Wow, you kept the plane in one piece. I guess I'd call that a successful landing.
How'd I do? Oh, silver. I had landed too far away from the, like I stopped too far from the finish line. Loop-de-loop. Come on. I want to skip this, little movie thing. One of my problems when trying to do loop-de-loops is
The inside loop
don't
can be a little...
don't start off with enough altitude. Like, I was inverted, but I wasn't inverted enough for their...
Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before, steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago.
I'm gonna keep on going till I get helicopter training, just so you guys can see it. Oh, that's next. Oh, I might do all of this. Well, maybe not to earn your wings. I don't know. We'll see.
You've been doing so well in the plane. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done! You're looking good!
I'm just gonna go over this time.
Keep it up! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. You've got this. Good job. Very nice.
So for me, landing the helicopter is probably one of the hardest parts. Flying it isn't too bad. I missed it.
There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. Awesome! Nice job! You handled the course pretty well.
Slammed into the ground. If I hadn't missed that one, I might have made it. But I think that penalty added 5 seconds. If only they gave me like a point A to point B instead of you gotta hit all these checkpoints along the way for the speed test. I'm hoping. I don't know
This
how
is
it's gonna work
another
out.
helicopter lesson. Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. That's it. You are blazing now. You've got this.
Oh, come on.
Good job.
Oh dear. Please do not
Bring the
make me land.
helicopter down gently onto the helipad. All right, not too bad. You made decent time.
Mostly I just want to do the skydiving thing. Wow, I don't know if I can do the moving target one. I'm not very good at the skydiving.
We've
least
taught
I
you how to
wasn't
fly a
in-
helicopter. Now,
At least I wasn't very good in 4.
hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground.
I'm not sure where the drop zone is.
You could be pleased with that. That was pretty close.
I landed right in the middle. My feet touched smack in the middle. Whatever. Yeah, I was really close to a, I guess you have to land in the center of the center of the center. I was inside the center circle, but whatever. I'll try this. I don't know how I'm going to do, and I think this will probably be the end of this video. I have no idea how long it
This
is.
lesson
Probably
will
about
involve
half an hour.
moving
Probably
target.
about half an hour.
The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Great landing! That was really impressive.
Just outside the inner circle. Oh, but I get a gold for that. Why? Those circles don't really make much sense. Earn your wings. I'm not going to do this one. Sorry if you guys want to see it. I will do it later if requested, but for now, I have no interest in doing a stunt race thing. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll try to edit out some of my fails so you don't have to watch the same thing over and over. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.